Want to get ahead on LinkedIn for 2025? I have got 5 tips for you. Reach has plummeted on our posts in 2024. You'll likely have been the victim of that as much as me. Now, this means that we need to be looking at other ways to get in front of our target audience. And so we need to be sending direct messages. We need to be reaching out to people, to our target customers and our audience one-to-one. Now, we can do that using videos, we can send links, we can send voice notes. There is a lot of opportunity via direct messaging. Now, that's not going to solve the problem of reach, is it? But here's something else that might help, and that is getting on board with video. Now, as you probably know, LinkedIn has launched this year a standalone video feed that's only available on the app. Alongside that, they've started to give videos a bit of an algorithmic nudge. So if your video is in portrait mode, so that's long and thin, and it's only 1 to 2 minutes, then you might find that your video is featured in this new feed. And that means that you could get some pretty good views. The third thing is to be very wary of using AI. Why? Because it is infiltrating our feeds, and that's been part of the reason why reach has been so low. But the worst thing about it is that it is inauthentic. And if you're using LinkedIn's AI particularly, then you will be coming across most likely as someone who just follows the herd. You need to be unique. You want your message to be unique. So if you really do need help from AI, do it off LinkedIn and import the results. The next thing to cover is number 4, and that is longer posts. Now, until now, we were really encouraged to keep our posts relatively short. You might remember seeing some really super short posts that did really, really well. Well, there's no argument for having short posts when you need it, but in fact, longer posts are now doing better. And in fact, if you want your posts to be in the top 5%, you need to be looking at making yours between 300 and 400 words. That way, you're going to be reaching a bigger audience, and that is going to help with your visibility. And the final thing, the 5th thing, is that follower increases have reduced this year. You'll probably be aware of this, but engagement has gone up. Now, that means that if you are engaging on other people's content, then they are more likely to reciprocate and your post will reach a wider audience. So make sure that you are commenting many more times than you are posting, so that you can make good use of that reciprocity, because LinkedIn will reward you as well. So those are the things that I'm recommending at the end of 2024 to help you leverage LinkedIn for 2025.